Oh, annoying. Hey guys, welcome back to another live. I hope everybody's doing great. We are live here on YouTube. For TikTok, I was live just a few minutes ago, but then TikTok decided to remove the access for whatever reason. So yeah, so for today we're just gonna be live on YouTube. Let's get the thumbs up. Let's get the likes up. If you guys can just please hit the thumbs up button, that would be greatly appreciated. And I hope everybody can hear me. Please let me know in the comment section if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me right now? Are you guys able to hear me at this moment? Let me know in the chat box. Are you guys able to hear me? Yeah, YouTube seems to have a better experience. So yeah, it's just that TikTok has more engagement. That's why I go on TikTok more. But yeah, so we'll start going more on YouTube as well. Okay, let's get the likes up, guys. Please hit the thumbs up button. Let's get the likes up to at least 10 likes. Right now it's at 6. So just hit the like to get the likes up to 10. I'm not live on TikTok anymore. Okay? The TikTok live is not working at the moment, so I'm only live on YouTube for today. So that's why the link is not working. Okay. Hey guys, perfect. We are at 10 likes. Thank you guys for liking this video, and I will please ask you to continue to hit the thumbs up. If you haven't liked this live yet, please like it, and let's just get the engagement up so that more people can join. Okay, so welcome guys to another live. Hope everybody's doing great. We're here to analyze the Forex market and crypto market as well. This is what I do whenever I come live, is to analyze the market, and I also do take live trades. If I see a good trading opportunity, I will take it live on TikTok. Live here with you guys. So as always, we will start with analyzing gold, and then after that we'll go and look at Bitcoin, and then we will look at other pairs as well. Okay, so we'll get started. And if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I come live here on YouTube. And also join the Telegram group. If you're not in my Telegram group, please join it. This is where you can get more updates, more free signals and everything. Okay, the link is below the description of this live, so just check it out. You'll see the link to the Telegram group. Okay, so hurry up and join it. Now, before we start with the analysis, there's one more thing I just want to let you guys know. If you don't know this, in order to start trading, you need to sign up with a broker. And there's a lot of brokers out there. There's 2 that I use and recommend. I have listed them below this video. Abaro.com and FXCC. Those are the 2 brokers that I use, and I've been using them for a while. Haven't had any issues with them. They're a very great broker. They offer very low commission. Low spread, they offer very low spread and 0 commission. So a really great broker to use, and it's available pretty much all around the world. Sign up with it using the link in my bio. Okay, so yeah, So you have a broker. Once you've opened an account with a broker, now the next thing you need to do is to deposit some money into that broker. Okay, and then once you have some money there, you can start trading. Now, how much money do you need? You can start with any amount that you have. Just make sure that the money that you're trading with is money that you can afford to lose. Okay, never try to trade with money that you cannot afford to lose. Okay, so yeah, guys, make sure you sign up. And if you are a beginner, please do not start trading with real money until you get the knowledge of trading. Okay, the knowledge that you need is how to analyze the market. You need to learn how to be able to predict whether the price is going to go up or down. Okay, once you be able to do that, then you can start to fund your account with some money so you can start trading. Okay, but until then, don't. As a beginner, only trade with a demo account. Okay, and you can sign up these brokers that I just told you guys about. What is it called? These brokers that I told you about it.com and FXCC, you can actually open a demo account with them and start trading. If you don't know what a demo account is, it's basically like an account where you will get fake money so you can start trading with. You'll be trading the real market. It's just that you're using fake money. This is really good for you to be practicing how trading works so you can see exactly how much money you can make and all of those stuff. Okay, so create a demo account and then start with that first. Okay, so let's get started with the analysis. Without further ado, I will start off by looking at gold. Right now on my chart, I have two charts open, which I was actually looking at earlier: USD JPY and US 100. Now USD JPY, just quickly here for you guys before I go to gold, is actually currently in a very strong support, which I'm actually anticipating that the price is going to push back up at this level. Okay, so I'm entering a small buy at this point here where US JPY is at. Okay, anticipating a move back up. By the way, yesterday's live, I gave out a signal for US JPY to sell it. And these were the TP. So TP1 was 151.85. TP2 was 151.64. And then TP3, 151.25. Now, the price hit pretty much the first and second TP. The third TP didn't get hit yet, but if you took this trade, usually you would have already closed some position on the first TP. So congratulations, guys. I know you guys made some money, and that's great if you took the trade. That's awesome. Now USD JPY has been going down, currently in a downtrend here on this 1 hour time frame. Okay, we're like in a small downtrend here, and yeah, for this downtrend to be over, it has to break above, what is the current resistance? So it has to break above 152.37. We need to get a break above 152.37 for us to resume the uptrend. Okay, it is if you look at the overall market structure, if we just zoom out, we can clearly see that it is still in an uptrend. Okay, so this 1 hour, this downtrend here is pretty much just a retracement, probably on the lower time frame, like 15 or 30 minutes. It's just a small retracement that the price is doing, and eventually I think it's going to resume the uptrend. Okay, and currently, if it wants to resume the uptrend as of right now, we need to get a break back above 152.40. Okay, let's just say 152.40. If we can get like an hourly candle to close above this current resistance, then the price is most likely going to start heading higher. Okay, but until then, it cannot yeah, until then it's you know, it's going to just keep dropping. And yeah, and then very important level that it cannot break. Okay, in order for this uptrend that it has been on for quite a while, in order for this uptrend to basically continue, it has to make sure it needs to hold above 150.47. We cannot break below this level. It's very important. If it breaks below this level, then there's a high chance we are going to crash further downward. Okay, so as long as it remains above 150 0.50, then it is good. Okay, now let's just quickly look at what's going on. I know I said I was going to analyze gold, but let's just talk about USJPY since I've already started talking about it. So this is the downtrend here. You can see lower highs and lower lows, and then our current low here is 151.55. That's the lowest price has gone down to, and then from here we see a bounce back up to the resistance. Okay, this previous low it just broke above was the resistance, and then it came back down, formed the double bottom here, and then used it to push up. Okay, it used it to push up and it broke above this resistance. Now because it broke above this resistance, now it has a higher chance to actually push up. So this is why I'm anticipating that we could actually see a pushback up, you know, in USDJPY back to this resistance, and then from here this is going to be the key turning point. If we can break above this, then we will head higher, but if it gets rejected at this level, then it's most likely going to fall back down. Okay, so that's why I'm currently in a small buy here and then targeting this high as a take profit. So this is 152.30. that's where I'm targeting for the take profit, and then if we break above this high, then I'm going to open another buy position, and then of course target the top here, number one, and then finally our main high is this one here, 150.53. Okay, so yeah, right now it's currently at support, and so far it looks like this support is holding. So yeah, so far so good. And then I have the stop loss below this this double bottom here, so right below here, 151.49. Okay, so let's see how this trade plays out. If you guys want to take this trade, feel free to do that as well. Okay, feel free to take this trade as well. Target TP number one is at 152.20. TP number, yeah, in fact for this trade we'll just have one TP. Okay, we're going to open another position if the price breaks above this level. Okay, so I'm going to just give one TP for now. Okay, so that will be 152.20. Yeah, that's USDJPY. Let's head over to gold. Let's see what gold is doing. Let's get the likes up, guys. Oh yeah, you can't double tap on this. This is YouTube. Okay, gold. Very interesting move that we saw in gold within the last 24 hours. Within the last 24 hours, this is what happened yesterday. Gold basically so yesterday, the day before yesterday, Wednesday, we can see gold broke below this support. Okay, this low here. So it wasn't an uptrend here. Let me zoom out so we can see it better. So we can see gold was in a very nice uptrend over the past week. Okay, the past week it's just been going higher and higher and higher and higher. Okay, and then finally on Wednesday it broke below this critical support here at 27.37. It was a very important support because that was the previous higher low of this uptrend. So because gold broke below it now crashed all the way down. Now as it crashed all the way down, it ended up finding support at this low here. Okay, so this low over here, this is at 27.14. It found support, used that to bounce back up. Now this bounce back up was a retracement. Okay, this is pretty much a retracement. Now because it broke below 27.37, this level now is going to act as resistance. Okay, once the price breaks below a low, okay, in an uptrend, once the price breaks below a previous higher low, then that higher low is going to turn into resistance. So this is why we can see price retrace back to this level. However, it was not able to break above it. Okay, it did get like a quick spike. It spiked through it, but we didn't get a candle to close above it. So it got rejected, which was pretty much expected. And I did tell you guys about it on the analysis yesterday. I told you guys that gold was most likely heading back up towards 27.37, and then from there we can look to enter a sell, because that's going to be a strong resistance. And this is exactly what happened here. We can see it got rejected and then fell down. It fell down to 27, 22, and then from there it pushed back up again, and now it's selling off again. Okay, selling off again, and now I think it's most likely coming all the way back down to 27, 27.14, 27.18, around there. I think this is where it's heading next. This is where gold is most likely heading next. Now, in this 1 hour time frame here, it is it's now bearish. Okay, it's officially bearish because of the fact that it broke below 27.37. Okay, so now it's starting this downward movement. Our main support is down here at 27.14. So this level here, when the price comes, if it holds it, we can look for a buy there. So this is between 27.09 and 27.23. So this entire zone here is a support. Okay, so 27.09 and 27.23. As gold is coming down to it, if it holds it, which means that we need to get a 1 hour bullish candlestick. If that happens, then the price is most likely going to bounce back up. However, if it breaks below this low, then it's going down to the next support, which is right here at 27.02. Okay, so 27.02 to 27.09. This is where the next support is at if the price loses this current one. But yeah, this is where it's heading. Now let's see where are the best areas to enter. If you did not sell gold here, then selling here, you know, it's a little bit, yeah, you're like sort of like entering in a little bit too late. But let's break it down. I did not check the daily time frame. Usually I will start off by looking at the daily time frame. So let me quickly look at the daily time frame before I continue. 1 second, guys. Okay, and guys, please let me know in the comment section, can you guys hear me right now? I just want to make sure that I am currently audible. Are you guys able to hear me? Yes, I'm loving your analysis on gold. Awesome. Okay, perfect. So now before we figure out next best area to like buy, to like, yeah, either buy or sell, because on this live we mostly try to scalp gold. Okay, so we do that by marking the key levels, which I'm actually going to do right now. So let me just mark out the key level right now. So we have this support right here. Price is returning to it. So if it comes down here, this could be an opportunity to buy. So that's 27.21. If it holds that, and we can look for a quick buy here, because the price is most likely going to bounce back up to 27.27. Okay, so that's buying area number 1. Number 2, right here. So number 2 is around 27.18 and 27.14. When gold comes down to this level and it is holding, when gold comes down to this level and it is holding, then we're going to enter a buy. Okay, so buy area number 2, buy area number 1. Okay, so gold has already bought, it has already retraced from the top here. So it's most likely, as it's coming down, it's most likely going to keep dropping down lower. Okay, and I strongly believe it's going to keep dropping lower just because we do have this lower high, by the way. Okay, we have this lower high, and whenever we have a lower high like this, price tends to go down to this low. Okay, the low of that lower high is usually price will retrace back to it to close it up. So this is what the price is going. I think it's going to drop all the way down to this level 27.21, and then maybe from there, if it holds it, it can bounce back up. Okay, and so for the person I said, what should I cash out? So right now you're in a sell. Price is currently approaching this support. Okay, so what I would say is I don't know exactly where did you enter the sell from. Okay, because if you enter the sell from up here, you are already in a huge profit. If I was you, I would already start cashing out, because with the price right now is currently at this support. It's currently at this support, and if this support holds, we might see a bounce back up again before it continues down again. Okay, so we might see a bounce back up from where the price is right now. So I would say for now, since the price is just returning at that support here, it hasn't held it yet on none of the higher time frames, like 30 minutes. I got in at 27.34. Okay, 27.34. I see. Okay, so so the price is here. It hasn't held the support on the 30 minutes. We haven't held it on the 15. 27.23. That's actually a good level. So I would say hold it until around 27.23.50, because I think the price is going to drop all the way down to this point. So hold it to this level. Now let's see here. I'm checking any minor resistance above the price right now that will basically determine here. So we have this low here. Okay, this high here, which price is going to make sure to not break above. Okay, if it's going to drop down all the way to 27.21, 27.23, it cannot break above 27.30. Okay, we break above this level, then we're going to most likely push higher. So this is our current minor okay, I'm in a sale from 27.35 and would like to see how price reacts around 27.23 before closing. My TP is at 27.14. Okay, so like I was saying, right now the price, I'm expecting the price to drop all the way down to at least 27.22 here before we see any sort of like huge bounce back up, and it can do that as long as it doesn't break above 27.30. So for those of you who have entered sell up here at 27.35, you can keep holding the sell, and as long as the price doesn't break above 27.30, you're good. But if it ends up breaking above this level, I would just close the sell. Okay, just take that profit that you made, because price is most likely going to return back to the areas that you initially entered, and you could maybe look to enter a second position there again. Okay, so this is exactly what I would do. So we'll just keep an eye on 27.30 for now. Make sure that we don't get like a 5-minute candle to close above that level. Okay, So yeah, so this is the downtrend, the resistance on the 5-minute time frame here. It's the resistance, so price cannot break above. So I would even set my stop loss above 20. If you're in a sell from 27.35, just set your stop loss like above 27.31. Okay, 27.31 is a good area to set your stop loss, and then just target 27.23.50. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's gold on the 1 hour. Let's just quickly see how it looks like on the daily time frame. Okay, so we can see this is the daily time frame. Price is currently in an uptrend as well. Okay, gold is still in an uptrend on the daily time frame. Our previous high is over here, 26.85. That was the high that gold broke above on the daily time frame. And because it broke above this high, this turns into support. Okay, so 26.85 is now the very strong support on this daily time frame. Whenever the price breaks above a resistance or a previous high like this, normally what it's supposed to do is to do a retest on it. Okay, it's supposed to do a retest on that support before it can continue pushing up higher. Now we can see ever since gold broke above this high, okay, this high or this resistance, it actually never did any sort of retest. Okay, it never did any sort of retest of that support, 26.85. So there's a high chance that it could be heading down here to touch this level, and if it holds it, it will now bounce back up higher. So this means you need to keep an eye on 26.85 as well. You can mark this level on your chart just in case when the price comes here and it's holding that support. The holding means that you will see a bullish daily candle. Okay, that's what I mean by holding the support. In case you didn't know, we need to see a daily bullish candle closing around the support. Sometimes it doesn't have to touch it exactly, but it can be very near it. If we get that daily candle, bullish daily candle like that, then it means price is most likely is holding it and it's going to bounce back up higher. Okay, for the uptrend in gold that's on the daily time frame to be over, the critical support it needs to to hold above is 26.02. Okay, so we cannot get a 4-hour or daily candle to close below 26.02 on the daily time frame or on the 4-hour time frame. If this happens, this is when gold is going to crash all the way back down to it's most likely going to go all, what did I do? It's most likely going to go all the way down to it would drop. It's going to most likely go back down to 23.52 because we do have a lot of liquidity down here. This will be a good area for the price to go down to. Okay, but that can only happen if we break below 26.02. Okay, so just know that right now, although we are bearish on the 1-hour time frame, we are still bearish. We are still bullish on the daily time frame. Okay, the daily time frame is the most important time frame to keep an eye on in order to determine major moves in the price. And yeah, so that's it. This is what I have on my chart right now. I've marked out the key support here on the daily time frame. Number 1 is at 26.85, and the next one is around 26.30 and 26.02. Okay, these are the key levels right now on the daily time frame. And of course, our resistance on the daily time frame is currently at 27.58. Okay, so 27.58. Now our current daily candle right now, okay, if this current daily candle ends up closing bearish, this is going to drop the price all the way back down to 2709. Okay, it closes bearish. Let's just say, for example, right now it is bearish right now, and there's 18 hours left for this candle to close. Based on the 1 hour time frame, we can already tell price is coming down. Okay, it's coming down, but let's just assume there's no volatility. Price just decide to keep moving sideways, whatever, and then at the end of the day, it just closed from where it is. But if the daily candle closed bearish from where it is, then the next daily candle that starts is going to drop the price down. Okay, the price is going to go all the way down to 2709. Okay, so that's something that's guaranteed to happen if this closes bearish. So now let's see, where is the price at now? What is it doing? So it is actually holding that support. Okay, it is holding it. We can see, I'm going to go to the 1 minute time frame. Okay, yeah, it's holding it, so let's just hope it doesn't break above 2730. Okay, 2730, there's our resistance. So if we revisit it and it get rejected, this could be a very good area for a sell. Okay, that's 2730. That is a good area for potential sell. Let's see here, 15. Yeah, so this is resistance on the 10 minutes here. Okay? And then of course, if it ends up breaking above this, then it means it's heading back to this resistance. I remember this here, 2732 to 2739 is all resistance, and so far we can see price got rejected to that level at least 2 times now. So this was the first rejection. As it was retesting it, it got rejected there, and then we got a second rejection here as well. Okay, so far we've gotten rejected at least 2 times. Okay, so for the price to revisit this again, you know, there's high chance it may not get rejected again, because usually, you know, price will retest. If it retests the resistance or support levels 2 to 3 times, usually the 3rd or the 4th time is when it will break it, when it will be able to break it. So yeah, so we don't want to see the price revisit this resistance again, because if it does, there's a high chance that it could actually break and go higher. Okay? So yeah, but I don't really think that's going to happen. Based on this current market structure, it looks more like the price is heading down. So yeah, the only thing that would make it for it to actually go up, if we get a bullish 1 hour candle at this current support. If we get that bullish 1 hour candle, this is actually a very strong indication that price is going to push back up to this resistance again. So we don't want to see a bullish 1 hour candle at this support at this point. We don't want to see that at all. So we're done with the analysis on gold. I will have it open here on my other screen so we can keep looking at it. This is the beauty of YouTube. It allows us to actually, I can have like 2 different screens on the chart. So now let me analyze US 100. Let's analyze US 100. Actually, let's look at Euro USD, because I gave out a signal on the VIP channel for Euro USD. Let's see what is the price doing here. So Euro USD, let's go down. Let's start with the daily time frame. Okay, this is the daily time frame. Okay, we can see we are in a very strong downtrend, and currently our resistance on this daily time frame is sitting at 108.75 or 0.872. Okay, so our current resistance on this daily time frame is at 0.872. In order for the price to break out of this downtrend, we need to get a break above this level. If we can get a break above 0.872, we will start an uptrend. Okay, it's going to start an uptrend and start heading higher. Until then, it's most likely going to go down. Okay, now what we see is the previous daily candle closed extremely bullish. That's one thing we're seeing, and this is actually something that is very interesting. It's happening on the 1 hour time frame, and I'm going to go check it out. Okay, but for now, we're just going to mark this current low because it's very important here. This is the new low that the price just formed on this daily time frame. It's important to mark it just because if the price ends up breaking below it, it's going to turn into resistance. Right now, it is our current support. When the price comes to it here, and if it holds it, then it's going to push up. If it breaks below it, then it's going to go down. Okay, so that's why we're just marking it as of right now. And in case you're wondering, why did the price, why is it that the price stopped at this level? Why did it stop here? Why didn't it stop here, here? Well, the reason why it stopped here is probably because this level here was a demand or support area in the past. So to figure that out, you need to look to the left. Okay, so look at the past information here. So this is where the price is at. Let me actually use this line. I'm going to use this line here, horizontal ray, and then mark this level. So this is where the price stopped, right? This is the current support. So if we go to the left, we can see, okay, from here, it's obviously not a support on the daily time frame because we do not see any support here. A support is formed whenever there is a red candle followed by a green candle. Okay, so that's how we know a support is formed. Now in this daily time frame here, when I look to the left, right where that line is, where that yellow line is, I actually don't see any support. So this means that this support is most likely on a different time frame that's lower than the daily. So let's go to the 4 hour and let's see here. So it's actually not on the 4 hour either. Okay, it's not on the 4 hour time frame either. Let's go to the 1 hour. Okay, perfect. So it is on the 1 hour time frame right here. Okay, so this entire zone here on the 1 hour time frame is a support. Okay, it is a support because the price basically retraced down here, and then after this retracement it then pushed up. So this is a low here. So both the top of these candles, the candles that I'm going by is this here. Okay, so this red candle followed by the green candle, that is our support, and then this is exactly where the price actually used. You know, if I actually, this one is bad. Let me delete this and just put a line right there instead. Okay, so I'll put a line here, right there. Okay, so we can see if I go back to the current price, and this is exactly where the price stopped. Okay, it stopped at that area because this is a level of support in the past. So it's very important to mark these levels whenever price breaks below a current support. If you're not able to determine where the next support is, you need to look to the past to see where is the next area where you see a red candle followed by a red candle followed by a green candle, that is support. And then for resistance, it's the opposite. For resistance, you need to see a green candle followed by a red candle. That's actually usually when resistance is. Okay, so this one you would do for the top. Let's say if the price is going up and there's no current resistance along the way, you cannot see, then you have to look in the past to figure that out. Okay, so yeah, so that's just just something I wanted to point out for those who probably didn't understand why euro stopped at that level where it did, it was because of that support in the past. Okay, so now let's check the 1 hour time frame, because the 1 hour time frame gives us a better idea of what's happening. Okay, the daily time frame, we know that our resistance is all the way here at the top, 0.872. This is why I have marked it in purple here. This entire zone is the resistance on the daily time frame. Now on the 1 hour time frame here, what we see, we are also in a downtrend. Okay, the price was in a downtrend here, and now our resistance on the 1 hour time frame was at 0.807. Okay, so 0.807. The reason is because this was the previous lower high of this downtrend. Price broke below this low, so it turns into resistance. Okay, so that was our resistance. Now in order for a downtrend to be over, like I said, the price needs to break above previous lower high. So that's exactly what the price did here. As you can see, we broke above this resistance here, and this is what enabled the market to actually start pushing up higher. So on this 1 hour time frame, it has ended this downtrend. So now it is heading up. Our next resistance is here at 0.837. Okay, and after that, the next resistance is over here. Next resistance is here at 0.857, and then finally the main resistance is all the way up here, 0.872. So what I see happening, I think Euro USD is heading all the way up here. Okay, since yeah, it's heading all the way up there. Since it has broken this downtrend here, it's gonna most likely push up there. And a very important level that it has to hold here is as of right now, it's 0.791. That's the level it cannot break below. So this is why I currently have it marked down in this pink box, as you can see, because this is our previous low from this current high. So you cannot break below. If it returns here, the only area where it has to stop is here. So this entire area is a good area to look for a buy. Okay, if the price comes here and it holds it, look for a buy, and then just set your stop loss below this here around 0.786 is a good area to set your stop loss. Okay, so that's pretty much it. We can see it's been going higher and higher, and then right now it is it's sort of like coming back down a little bit, and it's because it's currently at this resistance. So this resistance right here, it's a very small resistance. So there's a chance we could actually drop back down to this level before we push up higher. Okay, there's a chance for that because of that resistance there. And then this here on the this green box here is basically a smaller support that I was using to scalp the market. So I'm going to just delete it. Okay, delete it right now. And yeah, now we can see the price a little bit clearer. We see that rejection. This current candle here is very important. Hopefully it doesn't close bearish, because if this closes bearish, it will get the price to most likely drop. Okay, if this closes bearish, because this is going to be a lower high, and we don't want no lower high. There's about 54 minutes left for that candle to close. So yeah, let's hope for the best. But even if it does drop down here, it's still, this here is just going to give you another opportunity to buy. Okay, so look for buys at this level here, 10807. As Euro USD comes down here, if you see, you need to get confirmation. You need to get a 1 hour bullish candlestick at this support. Once you see that, enter your buy and then set your stop loss below here, 0.80786. Okay, just set your stop loss below this this low here, because that's the level that it can break. If it breaks below that, it's going to crash down. Okay, so yeah, that's an opportunity for you to buy Euro USD right now. Right now, if you're not in a buy, if you want to get a quick entry, you can enter here at 0.8 20, this would be your first entry here. And then if the price keeps dropping lower, then the next entry could be here. This would be a better price to be entering if the price comes down to it. But here is the first entry, okay, 0.0820. So that's Euro USD. And then of course, once we get to this resistance here, it's going to be very important. If we get rejected at this level on the daily time frame, is going to go down further. But if it breaks above, then guess what? You want to start even entering more buys, because euro is going to bounce. It's going to go higher. Okay, so yeah, we're done with euro. Let's check out gold. Let's see what's happening. Actually, what am I saying? We can see gold on the other screen. You guys can actually literally see what's happening. You can see like gold is literally going lower and lower. So this is great. This is what I was expecting to see. So yeah, so our resistance there hasn't gotten broken, and now we can see the price has formed a new resistance here. So this is great. So now for those who initially had their stop loss at 27.30, you can literally just move it at 27.29. Okay, this is how you can manage your trade if you have the time to be actively looking at the chart. So because the price gave us a new resistance, this was our previous resistance here. We had the stop loss here, but now we have a new resistance on the 5 minutes. So we can just move our stop loss above it, 27.29.50. And then on the 10 minutes, currently don't have any. On the 10 minutes, it's still the same, and so on. Okay. Now let's check USD JPY, because I talked about it like at the beginning of this live, and I told you guys this thing was most likely going to buy because it is at this support, and so far look at it, the buy is currently playing out. So yeah, so far it's playing out. And remember, the target is 152.20. This is where we are going to close the buy. Okay, 152.20. Okay, so we've looked at gold. We know what's up with gold. We've looked at Euro USD. We know what's up with this one. And next on the line, let's look at US 100. Okay, US 100 is going to be next on the line here. Let me just bring it up. This is it. Okay, so this is US 100. What do we see here? Very interesting price. Yeah, very interesting price action that's happening here. We saw this downward movement. Okay, price found support, use it to bounce back up. Now this level here, 20,317. Okay, so this level here that I currently have marked right here, so it's actually 27,303. That is current resistance on the 1 hour. Okay, that's our current resistance because the price broke below this. Okay, it broke below. Actually, what am I saying? Sorry guys, I got mistaken here. So this is our previous low here. Okay, this is our previous low. What is your TP in gold? So I'm actually not in any trade for gold. Okay, I was just giving it out for those who are. Get out at around 27.23. 27.23.50. Just close your trade around that level. Okay, so this entire zone here between 20,300 and 20,218 is resistance. Okay, is the current resistance for this pair here. Let me delete all these. All these were for scalping purposes. Damn. Yes, please. 1 second, guys. So US 100 is a sell. You guys should enter a sell. I'm going to open a sell for so for US 100 right now. I'm entering a sell on US 100, and I'm going to trade it on my phone just because the Abado platform for some reason is not working right now. So I'm going to place this sell on MT4. Trading with FXCC. So you guys feel free to take this sell with me right now. Okay, this is a sell. The price is giving us most likely going down. It's most likely going down. So enter sell for this pair here. US 100, okay, and then target TP number 1, 20,204, okay, 204 TP number 1, TP number 2 is around 20,165. So let me just type this out. Okay. To ensure proper risk management for this trade, guys, okay, make sure you trade with money that you can afford to lose, and don't use extremely high lot size. For those who don't know, US 100, the lot size is a bit different. Whenever you are calculating the way the pips works, for US 100, there's 2 ways to go about it. You can either 1 second, guys. So you know how, lot size, the normal way of looking at the lot size, this is like a whole different lesson, but like 0, I don't know if you guys don't know this, but 0.01, usually that stands for 10 cents, but for US 100, this is actually 1 cent. Okay, so this is actually 1 cent, and then 0.1, okay, usually this is supposed to be $1 per pip, but for when you're trading US 100, this is actually 10 cents per pip. Okay, so this is 10 cents per pip, and 1.0, usually that's $10 per pip. but for US 100 this is actually $1. Okay, so yeah, that's 10 cents per pip, and then this one is 1 cent per pip. Okay, super important. This is how it works for US 100. Okay, so make sure you are using the correct lot size for your account. All right, perfect. Okay, so let me just do a quick analysis here in USJP US 100. Okay, so US 100, we can see we had this low here, okay, which is 20,216. Price broke below that low, so because it broke below this low, this turns into resistance. Okay, this low here, 20,216 is the resistance. So this is why we can see price came back to it and it got rejected coming down, and now this was the first time it got rejected, and now it's getting rejected the second time. As a result, it should come back down again. Okay, so this is why I'm entering this sell, because I can see here rejection. Okay, so that's already rejection. We got this first rejection here, price went higher, we're getting another rejection. Not only do we have a rejection, but we also have an extremely bearish pattern, which is a double top. Okay, so this is a double top pattern and it's appearing exactly at a resistance. Okay, if a double top is appearing at a resistance level, it makes it even more powerful. So because of that, the price is expected to get down to this low of the double top, which is sitting at around 20,122. So this is why I am in a sell right now. You don't want to be buying at this point because the price is at a resistance. You don't buy at resistance. It's best to buy at support, and the next closest support that the price has as of right now is here at 20,189. So this is where we have some support. If the price comes here and it holds the support, it could bounce back up. So this could be an area to look for buy, but don't look for buy around here because that is not very safe. Okay, so that's US 100. You want to enter a sell, and these are the levels to target as of right now. And then in order to look for buy, I've already said it, we can look for buy here if that price holds. This is at 20,189. If it holds, that could be a buy. And then we have our main support. So down here, 20,130 is also a support. If the price comes down to it, that could be a buy as well. Okay, so that is it. This is US 100, guys. We've just analyzed it. Let's check the lower time frame and see what's going on. So even on the 30 minutes, we have the double top there. You can see it very clear. In terms of market structure, we can see here on this 30-minute time frame, we had the market structure was basically bullish, going higher and higher, forming higher highs and higher lows. So the bullish market structure, and I think it's going to end very soon here. We have this low here, which is basically the level price needs to break right now for that sudden drop. Right now, it may not drop suddenly just because it does have this minor support, but based on the pattern on the 1 hour time frame, it should break below it and head down lower. Okay, so if you want to wait for this for you to fully enter in, then go ahead, wait for the break below 20,224. Just know you'll be entering a little bit late, but if you just want to enter now, you can still enter now because the price should break below this support and head down here. Okay, right now it's retracing from here because this is a support, but I think this is just temporary. It's just a temporary move which the market is making. Yeah, quick good opportunity for scalp though. I would have entered a quick buy at this level, but I'm gonna just go with the main market structure for now. Okay, so yeah, quick opportunity for buy at this point. So anyways, gold is still going down. As we can see, it's literally so far it has dropped to 27.24. So just few more to go, few more move to go down before we see a potential massive push back up. We're going to look at potentially buying gold at around 27.21. Okay, if the price holds that support, I would definitely enter a buy at this level here, 27.21. Okay, and by the way, if this is your first time watching this YouTube live, please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is a great place to learn how to trade Forex, how to trade cryptocurrency. If you're a beginner, I come live Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. Eastern time, and then I also come live at around 10 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and also join my Telegram group. I do have a Telegram group where I share some signals that can really help you to start making profits from the market right away without having any experience. You can join the Telegram group by going to the description of this YouTube live. You will see it. Just make sure you join it, okay? So, yeah. And also, guys, on my YouTube channel, it's been a while that I've made a video on my YouTube channel because I've just been so busy with the TikTok lives and everything. So I'm gonna start making more videos on YouTube, more like educational videos and stuff like that, so you guys can look forward to that. Okay, I'm gonna start soon. Maybe next week I'll make a video and upload it on YouTube. It will be a video on how to get started with trading. That would be the first. Yeah, or if you guys have topics, you know, if you have different topics of what the kind of videos you want me to make, just let me know, and then I'll consider them. Let's look at Bitcoin, my favorite cryptocurrency to trade. Let's look at it. So Bitcoin, wow, look at that. Holy. No way. It actually went back to 68,000. Damn. Yeah, interesting. Okay, let me go down to the 1 hour. I want to see what happened here. Okay, perfect. So 1 hour time frame was bearish here, going down, 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 and then finally, okay, now it makes sense. Okay, so Bitcoin broke above this resistance, 67,837. As a result, it's not going higher. Okay, this was the resistance on the 1 hour time frame, this downtrend. That was a major resistance here. Since it broke above it, now it's going up. So Bitcoin is definitely a buy, and I think it's heading up. Next target for Bitcoin is 68,800. Yeah, this is where Bitcoin is heading. We're currently in a very strong market right now, so I would place a small buy for Bitcoin and then target 68,576. Number one. Number two, 68,800. Yeah, 800. So that's number two TP. Now this buy, it would have been better to enter down here at 68,000, but you can still enter at this point and target these levels. This market is going up because we broke above this this resistance here. Very interesting. Very, very cool. Very cool. That's Bitcoin, guys. It's definitely a buy. If you're gonna buy Bitcoin, set your stop loss. As of right now, for this buy, your stop loss, my friend, needs to be around 67. If you want to be extra safe, okay, this is if you want to be extra safe, 67,300. That would be like, yeah, 67,330. That's it, 67,333. Okay, 67,333, best area to set your stop loss for this Bitcoin buy. Okay, and then yeah, this is if you want to be extremely safe. Now if you don't want to, like, you don't want to take on too much risk or whatever, then 67,800 is a good area to set your stop loss. So this is right below this low the price just gave us. So 67,000, let's just say 67,770. Okay, so this is it here. So that's Bitcoin. Now let's look at what the price is. I'm going to go to the lower time frame. Let's see. Okay, so this is on the lower time frame. Let's check the 15. Okay, so currently we are at this resistance here on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so we're currently looking at Bitcoin right now, checking the best area to enter. I told you to enter right away, but if you want to enter at the best possible price, then we need to go down to the lower time frame and see what's going on. So on the 15, I can see it is approaching this current resistance, 68,285. Seems to be a current resistance right now for Bitcoin. Okay, and yeah, right here. So let's go down 10 minutes. So far we can see it's sort of getting rejected. It hasn't fully gotten rejected yet. Okay, now on the 5 minutes, it is getting rejected right now. Okay, so for this buy on Bitcoin, enter a buy. If you haven't entered the buy yet, wait for the price to break above 68,300. Let's just say 68,300. If we can break above this, enter buy. Okay, that would be a good area to enter buy right away. And then second best area to enter a buy, let's check it out here. Let's see, we got this rejection. This is not good. Price gave us a double top here. This could bring the price back down. Okay, so I want to see here what is the previous high, the price. Yeah, this is not good. I think it's going to come down. So wait a little bit. If you have not entered that buy on the Bitcoin price yet, wait. You can enter buy around 68,071. Okay, so 68,071, 68,100. I think this is a good level for the price to come down to and then bounce back up from. Okay, so wait for the price to get down to that level before you enter your buy. Okay, that's Bitcoin. Okay. I forgot. Okay, so yeah, so for Bitcoin, we'll look for buy around 68,000, 68,070. Okay. And because we have that double top on the 5 minute, there's a chance it could even drop all the way down to 67,800. Okay. So if this 68,072 doesn't hold, then it will most likely drop all the way down to 67,874. And this would be another good area for buying. Yeah, so that's Bitcoin. Waiting. Let's just do a proper analysis here. I've already, at the beginning, I was a little bit shocked. At the point, the fact that it broke above that. Okay, so for Bitcoin here, this is the 1 hour time frame, and what we are seeing, we are in the downtrend. We broke above that resistance, and this is starting this uptrend. Okay, and then I didn't enter any sell on gold. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, so we have higher highs and higher lows. So this is an uptrend that we are in, and then we broke above this resistance as well. Okay, but anyways, the most important thing to focus on is the fact that we are currently in this uptrend. Okay, on the 1 hour time frame, and our most important low to keep an eye on is 67,300. We cannot get a break below that level. If you want to sell Bitcoin, it's best to wait for the price to break below 67,300. If it breaks below this level, then you can look for a sell. Okay, another good area for a sell. Well, we have this previous high. Okay, our current high here. This is our current resistance here. So if Bitcoin returns to that level and it gets rejected again, if it gets rejected there, this would be a good area to enter a sell. So that's 68,800 something. Okay, 814, whatever. We can enter a sell at that level. Okay, that's for Bitcoin, my guy. So yeah, but as for right now, market looking bullish. I think Bitcoin is heading up back to 68,800 resistance, and then from there it could actually go higher. Let's check out the daily time frame, see how is it looking on the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, we have an uptrend here, guys. Okay, uptrend. Let me see, gold. Still keeping an eye on it. Yeah, so for gold, it's still gradually making its way down. I'm not entering a buy at this point. Still waiting for the price to make its way down. Let's see how it's looking like on the 1 hour. So we can see on the 1 hour, it needs to fill this low here. This is where it's heading because of the reason why it has to fill that low is because of this lower high here. So it hasn't filled that low. So until it does that, I'm not going to enter any buy yet. I need the price to come all the way down to this low. It's very close to it. So it's already giving small signs that it's going to start retracing back up. So now we need to just wait. Let's see, 30 minutes. Nope, it hasn't held. So on the 15, we can already see we had this bullish candle. So this positive sign already. Now we just need the price to come down or down here, 27, 22, and try to hold that support for us. But this previous 15 is already saying a lot. Okay, this is actually saying a lot already. There's a chance we could actually start pushing back up. So yeah, I'm gonna just put a line at this low here. Wait for Bitcoin to slowly make its way down there. Okay. Yeah, now let's go back to US 100. Or maybe I should put an alert, because I cannot really open more than one chart. So hey, I'll show you guys how to put an alert. In case you didn't know, you can set an alert on TradingView. Let's say, for example, you don't have time to be looking at the chart, you're too busy, whatever, and you just want to get notified when the price gets to a certain level that you are actually interested in placing a buy or a sell, whatever. So in TradingView, you can do that here. So this level is 27.23. Let's just say 27.23.11. So I'm going to click this here up, create an alert. This box pops up. So here I'm going to put 27.23. Okay. And then in this box, I'm going to click on it, click inside. So this number is showing exactly that price, 27.23. And then just click on create alert. That's it. And then there will be a dotted line, which is going to show up on the chart here. So this is my alert now. I don't need to look at gold anymore. When the price gets to this level, I'm gonna get a notification on my phone. If you have TradingView on your phone, you will get a notification on your phone. If you don't, then yeah, you need to download the app so you can get that notification. The notification can also be sent to your email. Okay, so that's gold. I have it there. And then yeah, so now I can just go back to US 100. Okay, so let's see what Bitcoin is doing. All right. Okay, Bitcoin. What is it doing? Let's see. Okay. I don't like this. This is not good. This is this is not very good for Bitcoin. So guys, small, this is counter trending, but I see a small sell opportunity here for Bitcoin, and then target 67 969 as your take profit. Okay, very small sell opportunity for Bitcoin. Is currently bearish here. Looking at the 10 minutes here, we can see we have a double double top, lower high. The double top slash lower high for Bitcoin. This is going to send the price down. Okay, sending the price back down to 67,077. This is where the price is heading. So you can enter a small sell, stop loss at 68,300. Yeah, that's pretty much what I see. So yeah, I'm not gonna really buy Bitcoin yet right now. Not a good idea. Not a very good idea. You can see, look at the sell. You see, it's a very quick sell. So it's most likely going to hit that target during this live. Y'all can take this sell if you haven't already. Get out at around 67,960. Okay, so guys, so far we've analyzed gold, we've analyzed Bitcoin, we have analyzed Euro USD, USD, JPY. We have analyzed quite a lot of pairs. Our main pair is gold here. I haven't entered any trade for gold as of yet because we're still waiting for the price to get to the buy level, which is around 27.22. Okay, so the only buy that I've been able to enter so far is the US 100. Okay, so on US 100 we're currently in a sell right now, and so far the sale is playing out, and with this sale we're basically targeting, these are the levels here. Number one is 20,204, 204, and then the second target is 20,165, and then finally third target is 20,130, with the stop loss being at 20,320. Okay, so that's the only sale that we've been able to enter so far on this live. And okay, so I saw a request for US 100. Let me look at it. US 30 actually. US 30. Okay, US 30. Pair that I normally don't analyze, but let's just take a look at it. Current market structure. Okay, we broke above this high, and then finally, okay, so yeah, US 30, currently it's in an uptrend. Okay, it's currently in an uptrend right now, and price is currently approaching okay. Right. Okay. So US 30 here currently in an uptrend, and as of right now, this uptrend here, we can see resistance. The highest the price has gone to is 43,320, 325. Okay, or 32 actually. So that's the highest. That's our current resistance on the daily time frame. Our support is at 20. Our support is at 42,618, all the way down to 41,821. Okay, so this entire zone here is our current support for US 30. Okay, so this is in our entire support zone here for US 30, and what I'm seeing is price is going down. Okay, it's currently within the support zone. It is very important that it doesn't break below 41.80, 811. Super important that we don't get a break below this low here. If it ends up breaking below this low, then it's most likely going to sell further down. Okay, so that's something to keep an eye on, because this market right now is in an uptrend. So what you want to do is look for buying opportunities between 41,783 and 42,600. By the way, before I continue, I just want to quickly pick on Bitcoin. Let me just quickly click on it. I want to see what happened. So the Bitcoin sell is playing out, guys. Look at that. Just like I told you it was gonna happen. Currently selling up. So this was a very easy sell to predict because of this right here. This is a lower high, guys. Whenever you see that the price is forming a lower high, okay, that's a sign it's going to go down, especially if it's appearing in an uptrend. Okay, it's in an uptrend and you see a lower high, just know that it's a bearish move. Price is going to go down back to the previous low. So this is exactly how I just knew it was going down, is because of this lower high. Okay, so let's go back. What was I looking at? US 30. That's what I was looking at. So let me go back to the chart here, and let's go back to the daily time frame. So like I was saying, you want to look for buys between 41,800 and 42,600. Okay, now price, before you buy, you always want to get a confirmation that the price is going to hold that support before buying. Now, as the price is coming down to the support, so far it hasn't held. There's no sign that the support is being held. Okay, so you cannot enter a buy as of right now. If you're trading based on this market structure on the daily time frame, this is exactly what you'll be doing. You want to see a bullish daily candle to be closing anywhere within this support, whether the top didn't happen. So if we close a bullish candle within the support, that is a signal to enter a buy. If it's down here, that's a signal to buy. However, if we get a bearish candle below this support, then that is a sell. Okay, so that is it. That is what's happening on the daily time frame. Currently, you would have to wait. If you're someone who's just trading based on the daily time frame market structure, wait for confirmation to buy. The price is in your buy zone, but it hasn't given you any sort of confirmation that it is going to buy. Okay, so now let's check out the 1 hour. Let's see the 1 hour here. Look at the current market structure on this 1 hour time frame. Okay, very interesting price action here, but we're gonna try to dissect it here. So here we see this low price made here. After that, it came down, held it, sort of, it broke below, but then broke back. But nope, it did break below it. Okay, so we will count that as a breakout. Okay, so on the 1 hour time frame right now, this is our current resistance here. This is our current resistance, guys. This is 1 hour time frame right now. Current resistance. So what you want to do at this point, price is at resistance. If you're trying to buy, I wouldn't recommend buying yet. Okay, it is at resistance, and the best time to enter buy is if the price breaks above this resistance. You get a breakout. We get a 1 hour candle to close above 42,548. then go ahead, look for a buy. Okay, and then yeah, that's the only time to buy. And then of course we do have this low here, which if the market comes down to and it holds that low, which means you see a double bottom. If the price returns here, return, and then we get a bullish candle, then you can enter a buy. Okay, so buying area number 1 will be down here, 42,194 if that support holds, and then buying area number 2 would be above 42,560 if this resistance gets broken. Okay, so that's basically what's happening on the 1 hour time frame. Right now there's no sort of any market structure. Let's go to the 15. Let's see here, what is the current market structure. So the market structure is very, do you ever use limit orders? I barely use limit order just because whenever I'm trading, I mainly scalp the market. So I don't really use limit orders. I trade actively using market order. Okay, so yeah, so on this 15-minute time frame, the market structure is not very it's not very clear. Okay, it's not very clear. So just look for trading opportunities around those levels that I told you. Buy above 42,560. Buy below at 142,190 if support holds. Okay, and in terms of sell, best area would be at 42,560 if the price gets rejected. Okay, if it comes up here and then it gets rejected, then you can enter sell. Okay. Okay, so for gold, I'm just checking it right now, and yeah, so the price based on the 30 minutes, we're still, based on the 15 minutes, it's still bearish. Okay, it's still bearish. Share price is still in this down trend, and our current resistance is still at around 27.28. Okay, 27.28 is still where our resistance is at. Okay, so we did break below this level. Yeah, our resistance is still up there. If we break above this 27.29, then the price is gonna bounce back up. Okay, but I'm still not convinced to enter buy. I'll only enter buy if we break above this level. Okay, initially we're waiting for a buy down here at around 27.22, but if the price for whatever reason doesn't come here, then the next area for us to look for buy is above, when it breaks above 27.29. Okay, that would basically be it. Let me check the 1 minute, because sometimes 1 minute can give you an idea of what's happening as well. Okay, Yeah, on the 1 minute is, yeah, we can see it's going up, but I think it should come down. Okay, hopefully it comes down. Those are the only levels. So buy 27.22 or buy above 27.29. Okay, that's it. And I'm gonna be going off soon, guys, and I'll be back again by tomorrow around 10 a.m. Eastern time by God's grace. Hopefully I'll be back, and if I'm not back in the morning tomorrow, then I'll come back on Monday. Okay, so Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern time I'll be live again. These are the times that I come live, Monday through Friday, 2 times per day. The first time is at 10 a.m. Eastern time. The second time is at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Join my free Telegram group so you can get more information, more free signals on Forex and crypto trading. Let's check out Bitcoin because I gave out a signal on Bitcoin earlier. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, it's going down. It has reached 67,989. Start taking some profit if you took this Bitcoin sale. Okay, start taking some profit. Like I told you, this was a very quick sale for Bitcoin, and you don't want to anticipate further down move just because the market is bullish on the bigger time frame here. Okay, on the 1 hour we're still bullish. Ooh. Okay, checking the 1 hour time frame now. Not looking very good. It is not looking good. Okay, all right, so you see, guys, this is how the market can change on you suddenly. Okay, whenever you're analyzing, if you want to really succeed in trading, you always have to see what is happening, because the market will literally change the story on you every here and there. So you see the previous 1 hour candle that just closed actually closed bearish. This is actually not a very good sign. It closed bearish. This is forming another lower high on the 1 hour time frame. So because we have this lower high, Bitcoin now is most likely going to now drop down to 67,800 and 64, around there, 67,864, because of this bearish pattern here. So right now it's doing a retest. Okay, it's going back up here, but it shouldn't break above 62,844. That's our current resistance for the Bitcoin price. That's the current resistance. I think the price is heading back down to 864. So you can actually enter another buy as the price is doing this retest. Enter another buy. As of right now, you need to do this quick because this is going to be a very quick move that Bitcoin is doing. As you guys can see, it's already getting rejected. Look at that. It's getting rejected to sell off. So guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you so much for joining today's live. I hope you guys enjoyed the live and found some value out of it. I'll be back again tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I'll come back on Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and do have a lovely weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you're watching the recording, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on your notification bell, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.